Welcome, Gemini, to your fortnightly reading. Today we're doing energies and predictions for the month of June. First card out in the first week of June is the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. In the second week, we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. In the third week of June, it's the World card. Followed by the Death card and the Six of Pentacles. And in the last week of June, we have the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Now we'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card and the overarching energy for the reading, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So, in the first week of June, it's the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life, and it's turning, always turning. And if we look forward, it looks like it's definitely turning in your favour here, Gemini. And that's a positive outcome, isn't it? It says there is momentum and you're moving towards better times in your life. And the King of Swords is a card of truth, knowledge, wisdom and decisiveness. And it says you're feeling very clear on life right now and you're not putting up with any garbage and you're really making strides towards the life that you want to live. And the Queen of Wands, she is a highly energized queen. She gets things done and she doesn't care what people think. So we'll just clarify these and see if there's a bit more of a story here for you. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Temperance card clarifies the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands clarifies the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is a whiz with money. She knows how to multiply it and she knows how to use it. And she's a positive sign that prosperity and abundance is going to flow into your life and you'll know exactly how to use it and get the most out of it. The Temperance card is a card of healing, rebalancing, and alchemy. So this may say there are some things in your life that need to be healed, and maybe there's been some imbalances in your life, and the universe is saying you have alchemy available to you to turn your life from one thing into another. So this really is a positive sign that you can change your life from a negative situation or feeling negative about it to a positive situation. And the Three of Wands is a beautiful sign that indeed the wheel of life is turning in your favour and that your ship's about to sail into the Golden Harbour. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? In the second week, we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe. So in this second week, there may be some messages through your dreams and intuition. She's also a beautiful sign because there's no ceiling above her throne, and this says the possibilities are unlimited. And the Nine of Wands is a card of persistence. He is the wounded warrior. And it says, indeed, there's been a battle, but the wheel of life or the wheel of fortune is saying, you're moving past this situation, but the universe is definitely saying, don't give up at this time. And the Ace of Wands is a card of new beginnings. And that is a beautiful sign, isn't it? That there's prosperity and abundance and new opportunities that are about to flow into your life. And this is a really great sign for you, Gemini. The High Priestess is clarified by the Judgment card. The Eight of Wands clarifies the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups clarifies the Nine of Wands. So the Judgment card is a card of new beginnings. It's also the end of a cycle, but it's saying now is the time to rise up from the ashes of your old life. So this is alchemizing the things from the past that no longer served you and rising up to create the life that you truly desire. And the Eight of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands really says life is about to accelerate, and there's a really positive, and there will be very positive outcomes flowing your way. With the second ace appearing this week, it really is good news, isn't it? And the Ace of Cups is about love and relationships and friendships and partnerships. If we look at the end of the row, there is another Ace of Cups. So if you're looking for love, it's certainly a possibility, but this may be a time of developing new relationships or new partnerships, and the universe is saying your heart will be filled to overflowing with love, joy, and happiness. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? In the third week, we have the World card, the Death card, and the Six of Pentacles. So the World card confirms the Judgment card. This is the completion of a cycle. And if we look next door, we have the Magician. And so this is the closing of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. The World card can also indicate that it's time to take that amazing trip. So time to go online and book all those amazing flights and destinations. It could be a great thing. And the Death card is a card of regeneration. This says there's something in your life that no longer serves you. It's closing one door and opening a new door. And this is a really positive sign for this new cycle of life, isn't it? And the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. So there's two cards of rebalancing in this reading, isn't there? The Temperance card and the Six of Pentacles. So indeed, there seems to be something that's been out of equilibrium. And this card is particularly about giving and receiving and how you use and seed money. And the feeling I get is that there's been a real imbalance in relationships about how you give and receive, and that they've been pretty lopsided, really. So it's time to put up some boundaries and rebalance your life and step into this new cycle of life in a really positive way. The World card is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Pentacles clarifies the Death card, and the Four of Wands clarifies the Six of Pentacles. So the reappearance of the Wheel of Fortune really says this is a time of momentum change, isn't it? This really is a positive sign for a new phase in your life, and it's a sign of good fortune and blessings flowing into your life. That's a great thing. The Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in one place, and this is suggesting, indeed, you've been stuck in a place of limited experience. This man is holding onto his pentacles, and he's very fearful of the future, and he's really limited what he can experience in his life. And the universe is really saying, now's the time to limit or end this period of self-restriction and close the door on these thoughts of fear and lack, and open up your life to prosperity and abundance and greater experience. And the Four of Wands is a card of marriage and celebration. So if there is a new relationship with the Ace of Cups, then indeed it could end in marriage. But this is also a card of opportunity. And you can see the couple are leaving the castle and headed for the 1111 portal. And this says that as you rebalance your life, that amazing opportunity will come to you. And that is great news, isn't it? And in the fourth week of June, we have the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So the Page of Swords can be new messages and information. So you need to have your ear to the ground for new opportunity. This is also a card of curiosity. So you need to be inquisitive and explore the possibilities that are flowing into your life. And the Magician is the master creator. And this says you have all the tools ready to create this amazing new path and cycle in your life. It's time to get to work, Gemini. And the Ace of Cups says the outcome will be your heart filled to overflowing with love, joy, and happiness. That's a sensational thing, isn't it? The Magician is clarified by the Hermit. The Three of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands clarifies the Ace of Cups. So the Hermit is another card of guidance. He's been on the mountain and he's got inner wisdom and inner knowledge, and the universe has given him the star and the land to guide you towards your true destiny. So this is saying that it's time to follow the messages of the universe and use the power of the Magician to create the life you've been dreaming of. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It's about getting people around you and joining together to make something amazing in your life. And this says, this isn't the time to do it by yourself, Gemini. This is a time to work with others towards your goals and dreams. And the Knight of Wands is a card of adventurousness. He is charging into unknown lands to discover all the possibilities of the universe. This is saying that you're highly energized at this time, at the beginning of this new cycle, and you're really ready to explore the possibilities of life, and it could be an exciting time for you. The mystery card and the overarching energy is the Temperance card. So there certainly seems to be a theme of rebalancing in this reading, doesn't it? There's been some things that have been out of equilibrium, and now is the time to use the power of alchemy to turn your life from one thing into another. And you have all the amazing tools and power and energy of the universe to do this. This is a great sign. The Temperance card is clarified by the Nine of Cups. And that says it all, doesn't it? This new phase is going to be highly rewarding as you turn your life from one thing into another. Your dreams and wishes will be fulfilled. And that is a fantastic outcome, isn't it, Gemini? I hope you like this reading. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.